trying to better your results in telemarketing. Here are some tips on the don'ts in telemarketing. Mistakes is allowed in any business and marketing strategies, but repeated mistakes can reduce the efficiency and hence the output to null. So, what are some important mistakes that you should try to avoid? Virtual Experts gives you some insights on this. Starting the conversation with "How are you?" Most of the customers who pick up the call just hear this, which is obviously followed by your product introduction. It is unrealistic and customer hesitates to open up. Pitching to the wrong person. Imagine that you called a customer and after concluding your case positively, the other person says, "Oh, it's not my decision. You need to speak to my colleague." You don't want to hear that, right? So make sure you are pitching to the right person who can make the decisions. Pestering the customer. Ideally, it takes 3 to 4 calls to speak with the contact. Constantly phoning someone will only create annoyance. More effective strategy is to try to find out from their colleague when it is best to phone them and to diligently spread the calls apart over a reasonable period of time. Not listening to customer. Customer gets annoyed when he feels like the person on the other end of the phone isn't listening. If you do not listen closely, you might miss a golden information, and it is rude too. Do not be rude. Politeness is important in telemarketing. Keep your manners with gatekeepers and build a rapport with them. They might eventually put you through to your prospect. Also, never eat whilst on a call. The sound is amplified and it is immeasurably impolite and unprofessional. Use closed questions. To build a momentum with a customer who is more inclined to open up, instead of asking questions which have a yes or no answer, try those which begin with how, why, or when. Being underprepared. If you're calling with the aim to book a meeting, make sure you have your diary to hand. Having to scramble around for it whilst on the call will only delay the conversation and could put off the prospect. Over-talking and talking too fast. The prospect should talk for at least 75% of the call. This is your opportunity to find out as much as you can about what they need. Wait for your moment to strike, keep it concise, and speak clearly and at a moderate speed. Try these out and better your results. For more contents like this, follow Virtual Experts, the last expert subsidiary for all your BPO solutions.